Hi, Dale coming to you from BronkBuilt headquarters again, and this is one of the cutoff pieces that my son had when he built his bookshelf. That project came out awesome, and if you haven't seen it, go check out the link. It's going to be either there or there. I'm not really sure where it's going to pop up, but take a look at it. I normally would have thrown this in the burn pit, but I really didn't want to this time, so even though it's small, I'm going to make some coasters out of this. Let me show you how I did it. Come on, let's go.
The first thing I did was cut out the middle portion of maple and mahogany, as that's going to end up being a set of coasters by itself. After that, I cut a straight edge on both of the remaining side pieces of red oak and walnut so that I can glue them up. I need to give these pieces a little love, so I give them a rub down on my sanding board. I take them through 80 grit, then 150, then 220. After that, I slather on some Titebond quick and thick and clamp them up. While that glue dries, I move back to the maple and mahogany block and trim it down to 4-inch square. From there, I'm back to my bandsaw where I can resaw them down to 3/8-inch thick pieces. After each resaw, I go through the sanding board on the fresh cut sides to give them a nice flat surface for the next resaw. That set really couldn't have been any easier. The glue has dried on the second set now, so I take it over to my sanding board to flatten each side and to get rid of any dried glue. If you don't have a sanding board, I highly recommend you make one. It's easy. Just glue a few different grit sandpapers on a scrap piece of plywood, and you now have a flat surface to sand on. After that, I trim it down to a 4-inch square, just like the other set, and then rinse and repeat on the resawing and sanding on this set. This coaster set had some checks in the red oak, so I wanted to fill them with some Starbond CA glue. I first tape up the bottom and the sides of each coaster so the Starbond doesn't just come out the bottom or the side and will fill the cracks. I'm using the black medium thick Starbond and liberally pour it into each crack and fill it completely. After that, I give it a quick spray of activator. Off camera, I removed the tape and sanded both sides of the coasters on my sanding board. Now the only thing left to complete the journey from fire pit pile to table is to apply finish. I'm using Hellman Spar urethane as that is what I had on hand in a rattle can. I like this finish, but let me know what you think of it in the comments below and what finish would you have used.
Well, there you have it. This was a quick and easy one, but it took something that would have ended up in my fire pit and made something kind of cool out of it. Only one thing left to do. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. If you think I deserve it, go ahead and subscribe. Maybe watch some of my other videos and share them. That really helps my channel out a lot. Until next time, cheers.